Also, get you guys that for sure. Also, get you guys the AB was detained last night for attempted murder, by the way, and also he was in court earlier today. Now he is in Essex County, Jersey jail, by the way, and he's waiting to be extradited in Florida, Miami, Florida. By the way, get you guys that special for the incident that happened, the Adin Ross boxing event. Get you guys that for sure, and also get you guys on the fact that on the latest of the NBA gambling probe that happened, and also the fact that more details show skills get you guys that for sure. Suns beat the Clips 115-102, and then the Broncos beat the Raiders 10-7, which is there, by the way, and so much other news to come, by the way. Guess I'll get you guys to that. All right, first things first, I'm going to get you guys the more details Travis Kelce. So Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce with NYC yet again, holding hands once more. They were going to the, not the Zero Bar, but at the, they were heading out towards the, Zero Bond, by the way. And TK, he wore a burgundy corduroy jacket with matching pants on, a black shirt, black tee, gold chains around his neck. T Swift, she had like a black outfit with the mini skirt on, high leather boots, and floral embroidered tights. Wow. I'd say it's the newly engaged couple in the engagement era, by the way. Woo-wee. I know she's got a bite with it. They're gonna have all the time in the world to put each other down. That's all I gotta say about that. And also the fact they're gonna be into the wedding planning era as well. But it could be this week, guys. We're waiting until that plays out. So all it's time for this week. Next week she's got the Broncos, which she did, by the way. That's all I gotta say to that, guys. So, buddy. That's all there is you need to know. So yeah, Tails Travis Kelce, they're spending all time together before their wedding era ensues. That's all I gotta say to that, guys. Also, guys, notice by the way that AB was in court earlier today as he after he was detained yet again in an attempted murder charge, and he's gonna be extradited to Miami. Now he was in Dubai for some precarious reasons. This all stems from a shooting at an Adin Ross boxing event in Miami this past year. Now AB was in Dubai. He was flown to Essex County, Jersey. He's extradited to Miami. He is still in there, but the Florida officials are going to pick him up as well. Just saw the AB was accused of snagging a handgun from a security staffer after the Adin Ross boxing match. He fired 2 shots. One bullet by grazed Zul-Qarnain Kwame Nantambu's neck, by the way. And AB, he fought with numerous people in the video. Gunshots were heard after the debacle, by the way, that happened. The cops released Brian AB after a few hours, by the way. AB says he got jumped by numerous individuals trying to take his jewelry, by the way, and caused collateral damage to him. Now, a second-degree attempted murder charge carries up to 15 years in jail, max sentence and $10K fine. So, you guys recall that AB got into it with a bunch of individuals out there that trying to take jewelry from him after the Adin Ross boxing event. He was snagging a handgun and acting in self-defense. By the way, landed 2 shots at Zul-Qarnain Kwame Nantambu's neck, by the way. One of the bullets got into his neck. Now, there was an arrest warrant out from earlier this past year, although the arrest warrant may have been issued, but although dismissed. But AB, he was detained yet again on attempted murder charge. It was for attempted murder, but he was detained, by the way, on the attempted murder charge, by the way. That charge carries up to 15 years max sentence behind bars and a $10K fine. So he was in court today, but he's gonna be extradited to Florida, Miami, Florida, to face the charges to face the attempted murder charge. Now, unless he's convicted, he could be looking like AB. He's had trouble past. He's had some legal issues, by the way. He was accused of sexual assault. He got into it for attacking a moving truck driver, and was accused of domestic battery. And then he's being detained once again on attempted murder charge. it's going to be extradited to Miami, where the incident ensued, by the way. So, not good for AP. He's trash overall, which he is. That's all I got to say to that, I guess. AP, he's not worth anything at all, which is really not. Another news elsewhere, by the way, guys, that Seattle Torrent and the Vancouver Golden Knights, they're the two new PWHL teams and logos that got unveiled, by the way. So congrats on that, by the way. Wow. That's the news right there, guys. Also notice, by the way, that Damon Jones pled not guilty to the charge. He profited from a rigged poker games and provided sports bettors with non-public info about injuries to King LBJ and AD. Now Jones' mother and stepfather put up their Texas home as collateral for a $20,000 bond, allowing him to be free pending trial, by the way. Now he's going back. He was back in court for he's going back in court for a preliminary conference November 24th, by the way, later this month. Marvis Fairley was not guilty to the charges, alleging he cashed into info about the injuries to NBA players. Now Fairley was among 34 individuals that was detained in the illegal sports betting and also the rigged poker games. Marvis Fairley paid Jones $2,500 for a tip that AD would be limited play time against the Thunder, despite the injury. Now King LBJ was on Lakers injury report, ruled out due to lower body injury. Lakers lost to the Nuggets, by the way, February 9, 2023, 115-106, by the way. And that was untrue, by the way. Now Fairley placed a $100,000 bet on the Thunder to win. Now says right here that didn't happen. Now Fairley demanded a refund of his $2,500 fee. Now Jones was charged with wire fraud and money laundering conspiracy fraud. Jones his restricted travel is going to be to parts of Texas and NYC. He kept his passport to use ID for flying until he gets real ID. Now the poker scheme. Now Jones would play these rigged poker games using rigged shuttle machines, hidden cameras, special sunglasses on X-ray equipment built on the table. Now Jones was paid $2,500 for his role in the rigged poker games. Now the mafia. Now he would cheat. He would cheat, by the way, and tempted others in the scheme to pay attention to the others, by the way. Now the Bonanno, the Colombo, Gambino, Genovese, and Luscious, those crime families, they were involved in the scheme. So they were among 34 individuals that were detained in this illegal sports betting probe, and also the red poker games, which happened, by the way, as well, which happened last month, by the way. Now these are like Chauncey Phillips, Secretary Rozier. They were also detained as well, by the way, from the rigged poker games, from the illegal sports betting probe, and also the rigged poker games. If now they're convicted, they could be looking at 20+ years in jail. So really not good for neither of them. Really not. That's all I gotta say to that, guys. So you thoughts about this, guys? Let me know about that address response to that. And then there's also, by the way, the Broncos. They beat the Raiders last night. Now this, by the way, the Suns beat the Clips 115-102 last night, which they did, by the way, as well. That's what I was getting for that. Also, another is also, by the way, guys. Let's see. Kyle Tucker, Bo Bichette, Framber Valdez, Dylan Cease, Ranger Suarez, Shada Imanaja, Mike King, Trent Grisham, Kyle Tucker, Kyle Schwarber, Edwin Diaz, Glaber Torres, Brendan Wardorf, Zach Gallen. They were 13 that tendered to get the $22.25 million. Yeah, the qualifying offer. That offer ending until November 18th, to whether they're gonna accept it or decline it on the one you offer. So that's all news you gotta know for that, guys. Well, and that's all I'm saying on that, guys. Also known as elsewhere, by the way, that Cavs lost to the Pens 5-3. The Bruins beat the Sens 32. The Blues beat the Sabres 3-0. Devils beat the Canadiens 4-3. The Canes defeat the Wild 4-3. The Flyers beat the Predators 3-1. Ducks defeat the Stars 7-5. The Bulls defeat the Golden Knights 6-3. Panthers defeat the Kings 5-2. That's all news you got to know for that, guys. Also, you guys notice, by the way, Olivier Ruse, he is the tallest college b-ball player, as the Gators will beat the UNF 140-64. Wow. That's on that, guys. And also Louisville Cardinals, they defeated Jackson State 106-70, which it did as well. By the way, that's all news you got to know for that, guys, as well. Everybody. Also, then there's also, by the way, guys, that Delonte West was detained yet again in Fairfax County, Virginia, after being unconscious by a bystander, and he regained consciousness, but he was intoxicated. But he was detained, by the way, as he was found intoxicated. But he bonded out, unknown if he's going to face any charges from this as well. By the way, that's all the news you get to say that, guys. Also noticed, by the way, Jamal Anderson was detained on a domestic battery charge, and he was out on $50K bond. So your thoughts on that, guys? Not good there for him at all. So he knows about that. That's not going to do anything, which is really not. That's all. Just say that, guys. As well, buddy. That's everything you got to know about it as well. Also noticed, by the way, guys. I want to say brothers out to Lord Tommy Thayer, to Adam Devine, Tiny Tempa, Bethany Moda, David Guetta, Ashley Newman, Emily, Lula Minnie, Camille, Monday, Elsa Hosk, Brianna Monique, Ashley Besson, Tara Vlach, Sophia Ali, Laura Vital, and SD. Send them my brother, which tweets them. Please sure do snap. I told you got to know, guys, all this to say on that. And that's everything that you got to know about it. So that's all there's to say on that, guys, as well. So look for that as well, guys. That's everything that you need to know about it. So that's all there's you got to know about as well, everybody. Look for that. So that's all I can say about that, guys. Be sure to catch the new SmackDown tonight, guys. Check that out. Nick Aldis is going to name some other matches for the last time it's now 16-man tourney, by the way, for tonight. That's all I'm just going to know for that, guys. Well, buddy, new SmackDown's going to be tonight, guys. Check that out. That's all you got to know, buddy. That's all to say on that. That's everything you got to know about it as well, buddy. So look for that, guys. All right, ladies, it's going to do right there for the Khalil Sports Board. Like, subscribe to Khalil Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook page by any and all means. Wait, those are your sponsors of your tweets. Tails, Travis Kelsey. Hold hands yet again as they go to the Zero Bond and NYC. Thoughts about that, guys? Well, buddy. And I know they're going to be ready for their wedding era. I know that they are, by the way. That's all the news going to know for that, guys. Also, Jimmy, they get the Bears on Sunday, which you do, by the way. Also, guys, know this, by the way. What are your thoughts on Seattle Torrent and the Vancouver Golden Knights, the two new PWHL teams with the teams and logos got revealed, by the way. Thoughts about that? I'll address the sponsors as well, buddy. Also, guys, let's see. With those AV being taken once again on attempted murder charge stemming from a shooting at an Adin Ross boxing after an Adin Ross boxing event in Miami, by the way. Thoughts about that, guys? I'll address the sponsor of that. Florida officials are going to pick him up, by the way, and he's going to be going to Miami to face charges, by the way, as well. Lieutenant murder charge. If he's convicted, he could be looking at 15 years max sentence behind bars and 10K fine. So, not good for everywhere. It's really not good. That's all the news to say on that, guys, as well, buddy. That's all the news you got to know. Also, guys, with those Broncos beat the Raiders 10-7, let me know about that, guys. Wait, also, guys, send your brother wishes. Also, that's all the news you got to know. Also, there's also brother wishes to Lord, to Tommy Thayer, Adam Devine, Tiny Tampa, Bethany Moda, David Guetta, Ashley Newman, Emily Lilamani, Camille Monday, Elsa Haas, Brianna Monique, Ashley Besson, Tara Vlach, Sophia Ali, and Laura Vital, and SD. Somebody, brother, which tweets them. Please sure do that. That's all the news you can know, buddy. I'll be out for breaking news. Times level days doing soon. There's a whole lot more to close. Sports. This will later, and that's all to say, guys. Take care, everybody. You guys have a good week. Enjoy yourselves, everybody. Be safe. Bye bye.